Memphis Music Mix, where we feature Memphis and Mid-South artists. We're going to kind of switch things up today and introduce you to a Nashville-based artist who's passing through the Bluff City for her upcoming performance tonight at South Main Sounds. From arenas to headline tours and sharing the stage with country superstar Carrie Underwood, Caitlin May has certainly made a name for herself. She joins us now to talk more about her amazing career and tonight's show alongside South Main Sound owner Mark Parcell, who's also with the Memphis Songwriters Association. It's good to see you folks. How's everybody been?
Very good, Alex. Thanks for having us.
Good. Caitlin, what about you?
Doing really well. I'm just honored to be here, so thank you so much for having me.
We are excited to have you here. I got to start this by starting with this with a quote here. Quote, "I better watch my back. Caitlin's coming for the stage. Just so you guys know, she's coming." Carrie Underwood said that. What is that feeling like to hear her talk about you getting ready to come to the stage?
My mind was totally blown, and that still stands as one of the best nights that I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
And really, I only knew that I was going to be up on that stage with her a couple nights before it happened. So you had to audition to do that, and they said you'd hear a week before, and I didn't hear anything, so I thought, well, you know, what's meant to be will be. And then a couple nights before the show, we were contacted, and I realized that one of my dreams was going to come true, and it did, and it's been a whirlwind ever since.
It just shows how amazing you are. And Mark, how did you come across Caitlin? I mean, and what were you hearing behind the scenes there?
She just started popping up on social media with some of the things that you said. You know, I'm connected with a lot of the Nashville folks, and she started popping up. So I went over there and we had a meeting and said, look, we got to get you over to Memphis. I think you're really going to like it.
That says a lot. I was listening to your voice. I've heard you sing, but also as you speak, where's home for you? Because I know a lot of folks out there are going to want to know.
So I'm from South Wales in the UK, and which is always kind of a funny thing to say when I've always done country music for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
And this dream has always been one that I've dreamt. Cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and all the things.
It comes together very naturally for you. Over 100,000 fans or followers on social media, to say the least, and you call them dreamers. What's that all about? How did that come about for you?
So, I mean, one, I think we are all dreamers, and I definitely know that I am, and my parents have always encouraged me to chase those dreams. But also, my first ever single that I released when I knew nothing about releasing singles was called The Dream.
Yeah.
And even though I didn't know that you had to promote music, I didn't know that you had to do all the things that I try to do now, it was the beginning of my journey and the first song that I put out, and it always will be special to me. And I think it was the beginning of something that I'm blessed to call my life now.
Yeah. As we know, music, Mark, can be so personal. And Caitlin, what's your inspiration? What kind of motivates you, and what types of stories do you want to tell, and how much do you like to open up about yourself in your music?
I probably open up a little too much, not just in the songs, but in the stories, because there are so many opportunities to tell the story of what inspired the song. And I mean, I'm inspired by every single thing around me, and every experience you can guarantee will become a song or maybe an album. But
so you're saying even a conversation like this today,
yes,
get ready.
But I mean, I had a very difficult time in high school back in the UK, and even though not every single one of my songs speaks to that exact experience, I feel like that was a seed that was planted for a reason, and I just hope to help people who are in that same position I was in now.
And I think that's the perfect transition. When I was kind of reading up on you and what all you've done, as busy as your schedule is, as much touring as you're doing, you actually take the time to go to various schools and speak to young students. Why so?
I love doing that, and I think, I mean, you can be a voice for people who feel like they don't have one, which is definitely how I felt when I was in high school. Up until high school, my experience in school was amazing, but you really don't know what tomorrow holds, and kind of going to a school that's so much larger than an elementary school
right.
can be a scary thing, and then to find out you don't fit in is even scarier. And then you have to go back tomorrow and the next day,
Right.
and it'll go on. And if I can be somebody that people turn to and know, well, this person is proud of me, or I can reach out to this person, or if one song can speak to them, then it's all been worth it.
Oh, that says a lot right there. Mark, when it comes across getting great people like Caitlin, what do you look for? Is it a backstory about what they've gone through? Is it a stage presence? Is how they present themselves when they are on stage in front of that audience? What do you look for?
I think it's personality. Because with the Songwriters Association, we concentrate on the songs, but when you get them on stage, it's really about the personality and bringing that song out to the audience. And yeah, we have sad songs and we have happy songs, but it's really how they're going to interact in the situation.
Right. So when can we see Caitlin?
She'll be at South Main Sounds tonight at 7. And then Memphis Farmers Market tomorrow at 10.
You're going to be busy, but first, Caitlin, I got to ask you, since you're here, got to put you to work. You're going to do a song for us after the break, I hope?
I would love to.
Okay, and the name of the song?
Your Truck.
Caitlin May. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much. I'm one of the dreamers now.
Oh my gosh.
Officially.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we're going to take a short break. We will be back in just a moment.